Ninja Kitties. We're live on YouTube. Do you think you could behave a little bit, please? Look, you guys messed up the bed. I had it all fixed up nice for our viewers so it wouldn't look so tacky. Now you guys had it all messed up. Hi, Carrie Bishop. Hi, Jack of all trades. I had the bed all nice and the Ninja Kittens messed it up. Hi, Teresa. We're starting out inside. Hi, Poppy Red Mustang. Hi, Angie's Life. Carrie, am I on the right channel? I am on Furry Felines, right? Are the streets crazy, Jack of all trades? Carrie and Teresa, please tell me. I did double check. Please tell me I'm on the right channel. Okay. Hi, everybody. It's Susan with Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. We need to check in on Lil'Ol'Man today, and I wanted to go over a couple of It's Too Crazy Time for Kitty Therapy, Jack of all trades. Hi, Judy. Thanks for the reminder to hit the like. Is I'll Be Frank in here? I'll Be Frank. I've read your live chat from yesterday's live stream, young man. I will be contacting your mom directly. Yes, I did read it. A couple hours ago. I was leaning aside so you could see a couple. Yes, your mom. I will. You know I will. Let's try to let you see the Ninja Kittens. Anyway, welcome everybody. If you're new, once again, my name is Susan and welcome to Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, a cat rescue channel. And thank you for being here. And if you're a return sub or a viewer, you know I'm always glad to have you back. You guys know we're working really hard to build up our watch hours here. And one reason we're starting out inside before we go out to look at Lil'Ol'Man. And yes, I've already been out there. My goodness, it's almost 10 a.m. here in Arkansas. So, you know, I've been at it since like 7:15. Hi, Aurora. But there were a couple of things I wanted to share with you. And I just thought starting out inside with the Ninja Kittens going wild. Who have we got over here? Here's Wells. I think I've already let you guys know that this cat tree came from the Dynamite Twitch community, and Wells has claimed it as his own. Here's Summer. I don't know if you can see down on the floor behind the cat tree is Lady Opal Moon, and she has a new collar on because she tends to mess with her collar a lot and it frays. So she has, there she is. She's wearing orange right now. And Utah is between my feet on the floor. See? I don't want to drop my camera. There, can you see him? I hope. Okay, guys. So, hi, Kiki Eyes. I hope Bob's doing okay. So, let me share a couple of things with you. And then we'll go look at Lil'Ol'Man. Hi, Southern Mountain Girl. Hi, Precious. Southern Mountain Girl, I'm really enjoying. Let me get this. Southern Mountain Girl, I'm really enjoying your minute and a half, 2.5 minutes in the morning with your new prayer book. I've been sharing it on my community tab. It's y'all. Southern Mountain Girl is a small channel. Um, she's precious. I pray when we have a precious in our chat. She is just precious. And what she's doing right now, in the morning before she goes to work, um, she's got a new prayer book. I think it's a prayer book for women. Thank you, Carrie. Correct me if I'm wrong, Southern Mountain Girl. And I know you're, oh, baby, don't, if you cry, precious darling, you cry good tears of joy and happiness. Because I start my day with you now. I don't start my day with the tacky, yucky stuff of YouTube. I start my day with Southern Mountain Girl and her new prayer book. And I think this morning it was like 1 minute and 47 seconds. It might have been yesterday. I can't really, but she just started, y'all. And she just opens to that day's prayer and she reads it out loud to us, shares it with us, and then goes on about her day. And it makes a difference in how I go on about my day. So if you want to, y'all go over, hi Kim, y'all go over and check out Southern Mountain Girl. And once in a while, we'll see like her place and whatnot. So, well, Southern Mountain Girl, you are a beautiful soul. I look into your eyes when you're on YouTube. You have a very genuine and sincere disposition. And I, for one, can tell that you truly want to spread love and good feelings among mankind, humankind. And I appreciate it a whole lot. And you've made a difference in my day every day. And I want you to know that. Okay. All right. Now, first thing we're going to look at is yesterday's. Now, I don't know how well this will show up. This is our hour. It feels good to say that. This, and if I've missed anyone in chat, I'm really sorry. I'll try to catch up with you. Okay. This is our account from Lil'Ol'Man yesterday. I'm not going to read it out to you because I almost can't see it myself. Hi, Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, thank you in live chat for reminding that currently there is no FIV vaccine available right now in the U.S. and Canada. Because you saying that reminded me, and that's one of the things that I have pulled up. I want to talk just a little bit about. But I just wanted you guys to see that the entire bill was $331.50. And let's see, the regular exam was $55. The Kim 17 Lights 4 and CBC panel, which basically is blood tests, right, were $140. The test for FIV, and we do know now that Lil'Ol'Man is positive, that it's not a death sentence. Wang Cheng Cheetah Burrito is FIV positive. You've seen him. He's a thug. It's just that right now our little old man has some other kind of fever and infection going on. So, all right. So the test for the FIV, for which he was positive, was $50. His antibiotic, and Elizabeth, honey, I noticed, and I didn't see chat, all of it for sure, till this morning, that you weren't happy about the, what's it called, Orbax, or the antibiotic. Elizabeth, if you're still in here, honey, I don't know why, but I noticed you said no Clavamax or something like that. But honey, what I do is Elizabeth, let's see what. Yeah, yes, it can, baby. And I just love that Elizabeth is contributing to our education here regarding FIV. It wasn't until I read her live chat that I actually knew that in the US and Canada, the use of the vaccine against FIV, see if they, I can't remember exactly how old Wang Cheng is right now. Well, let's finish this. One thing, then the next, okay? The medicine was $86.50. And yes, he did get his first dose as soon as we got home, just like Doc said, okay? So here again, our total bill was $331.50. Okay? You guys made donations, $10, $200, $25, and $50. And that left my outstanding balance $46.50, which I paid using a Visa gift card that had been sent, hi Sherry, by Brandy B. So that $100 gift card has still got a $53, $53.50 on it. How about that? Hi, Tammy T. So there's our receipt with a zero balance. And this is when he will go back next year, when he will still be here. And it will be in February because that's when he went this year, and had a checkup. Yeah, you guys went with me, so I'm sure you remember that was in February. So he'll get his rabies vaccine and his other vaccine and his preventative care annual checkup on February the 16th of 2024. Won't he? Yes, he will. So there's that. Now, feline immunodeficiency virus, FIV. I'm going to leave a link in the description below after I end the live. I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't forget. I know how to do it when I'm using StreamYard on my desktop, but I don't know how to do it when I'm just going straight through YouTube here on my phone, to put the link beforehand. But the link will be to the Cornell University, Cornell Feline Health Center. And the specific page that I will share the link to will address feline immunodeficiency virus. Now, it is one of the most common and consequential. Now, please notice, I did not say inconsequential. Okay, so let me read you just one paragraph, and then we're going to go check on our little old man. Feline immunodeficiency virus, FIV, is one of those common and consequential infectious diseases of cats around the world. In infected cats, FIV attacks the immune system, leaving the cat vulnerable to other infections. Now, as we know, Dr. Sarton told us yesterday on our live that Lil'Ol'Man has to have this 14-day antibiotic, and it's oral. I don't have to give injections, thank heavens. He has to have it for 14 days because his white blood cell count is through the roof, and it's not the FIV. We know that he has some sort of a skin infection for which he had already been treated, and he's getting better. But his fever was over 103. Now, he did get up and walk. He was weak, but he did come out of his carrier and walk to his food and water dish, which I placed about a foot away from his carrier rather than right at the opening. And the boss and I stood there and watched. And he came out, he drank, and he ate. After a few moments, he laid down to do it. Okay. Overnight, he evacuated his bowels and his bladder. And after his breakfast this morning, he evacuated his bladder again. Okay. So, although cats infected with FIV may appear normal for years, they eventually suffer from immune deficiency, which allows normally harmless bacteria, viruses, protozoa, and fungi found in the everyday environment to potentially cause severe illnesses. And that's what we've got going on. Now, it is not transmittable through food and water. It's through a bite. Or if they are born of an FIV positive mother. So because Lil'Ol'Man came to us, our little angel now, you're not going in my closet. Don't you open that door. Utah, no. Yeah. You guys know I have sliding doors on this closet. Utah is sitting there doing this enough that he had it open about that much. It's already destroyed because they've gotten in there before, and all my clothes. That's why you see me wearing almost, it's like I just rewash and wear the same thing every day because of them. I can't even get my clothes. Anyway, it's not funny, Aurora. And I am going to look at your chat. Yes, Kim, honey, we were thrilled. I mean, the boss and I looked at each other and smiled, and we were like, okay. Utah, I'll be frank, said no. Like he's going to mind I'll be frank. Like anybody's going to mind some guy that gets frozen to the stairs without his pants on. Anyway, that's a topic for another channel, not this one. So, babies, for now, our little old man is going to have to stay in his... I want to bring him in and put him in the habitat in the laundry room. That's what I really, really, really want to do. Because I waited to go live because we were under a tornado watch until about 20 minutes before I went live. Not tornado warning. Sirens haven't gone off, but we were under a tornado watch. And I didn't, and you know, the outdoor cats, they have the barn, they know where to go. The indoor cats, if the sirens go off and we head to the cellar, that's when that closet door gets opened. And they will go in there. And it is the safest, most internal. There's no, it's literally smack dab in the middle of the house. Okay. So they know the Ninja Kittens, if they will go in there. Believe me, when those sirens go off, babies, I want to grab all 22 of these cats and take them to the cellar, but it can't be done. If the sirens go off, Lil'Ol'Man will be going to the cellar. I've already got a smaller carrier with a cooling pad and a clean towel set up with the door open on it right beside where he is now, so that if the tornado sirens go off, I will grab his bedding, put it around him like a towel, like a burrito, and quickly and as gently as possible shove him in the smaller carrier, slam the door shut, and go the 15 feet to the cellar. He will go with us. Okay. But because Lil'Ol'Man is in a weakened condition because of the infection he has, because of his compromised ability to ambulate, at this time, I feel it's best that he remains segregated and isolated, at least till we get through these 14 days and get him, no pun intended, up and running. Hi, Rosemary and Time, or maybe pun intended. So, like I said, I will leave a link to this information regarding FIV. Now, I did want to tell you this about why, because there was a question in yesterday's live, and I'm sorry, I can't remember from who, and I don't want to get it wrong, asking if the Ninja Kittens will always be segregated from the other cats. Most likely so, and here's why. Because it's no longer available, the FIV vaccination. I can't have them around Wang Chang. He can be aggressive. He gets grumpy. If he is, never literally fights, but if he's not feeling good and he's grumpy, and Baby Dumpling is the only other cat that's been acclimated in the house with the Ninja Kittens since they came inside. They got too big for the catio. So the other 7 rescues that are indoor rescues with Wang Chang are all vaccinated because they were tested. They tested negative and they were vaccinated before the vaccine was pulled. Now, but these babies can't be vaccinated now. I'm glad Elizabeth brought it up because I didn't know. Now, here's the thing, and then we're going to go outside. The vaccine was not pulled for safety reasons. I'm going to speculate something here because I don't want to bring anything heavy down on us or our channel. According to the research I did this morning, the vaccine was not pulled in the U.S. or North America, U.S. and Canada, there were no safety concerns whatsoever. According to the research I did this morning, the vaccine was not embraced by the professional veterinarian community at large. No, I disagree. It could not be embraced by cat rescuers and cat lovers and owners at large because of the extreme expense. And here's my speculation. They weren't selling enough of it, and they weren't making enough money off of it, so they just pulled it. Thank goodness I don't cuss on this channel. I do on the other one. No safety concerns whatsoever. The test for FIV is $50. Whether they're positive or negative, the test is $50. When I could get the vaccine, it was $45. So it cost me $95 per cat if they were negative to get them tested and vaccinated against FIV. I've rescued 22 cats. We have. Y'all do the math. That's why I think it was pulled, because can't afford it. Not folks like me. All right, enough of that. I want to go look at Lil'Ol'Man. I've got a few things set up out there, but you know me, when we get out there, I'm going to have a couple of puffs off us. Yeah. Rosemary, you almost made me spit my Coca-Cola out through my nose. Yes, baby, it's a chunk of change. And of course, in my heart, in our fields, we want them to be tested for everything possible and vaccinated against everything possible, especially the outdoorsies. Because the community cats that are in the TNR program, the trap, neuter, and return, the community cats, they go back outside. And they're the ones that really, really, really need the vaccine. Because you get, like right now, y'all know that up here in the Rock House, people moved in with a German Shepherd, a puppy, a full-grown German Shepherd, a puppy, an unneutered gray tabby adult, and an unneutered gray tabby kitten. And they haven't taken care of any of them. That's the one that I say, the little stray gray cat that thinks it lives here, but it doesn't. Well, we all know, if you're cat lovers, I'm sure you are, you wouldn't be here. Or maybe you're here just because you're trying to help me build the channel. Maybe you've come over from other channels or from Liplock to my other channel. And maybe you're not a cat person, but you love me and you want to help us, and me and the boss. But shoot fire, an unneutered male out here, especially you get an unspayed female. Lordy mercy. And a catwallering ensues, and the biting and the fighting ensues. And the adult gray tabby from the Rock House, he showed up last week with a great big, it was here, a great big chunk right beside his eye out. And as y'all know, and then I'm going to quit griping about it, the boss and I never intended to become cat rescuers. It is through, and you've heard me say this how many times since October when I started this channel. Please spay and neuter your pets. Please. It is through the neglect and irresponsibility of other cat owners that the boss and I, and now, when we moved here, we had 3 house cats. We had Shit Biscuit, Princess S. Biscuit, Dingleberry Garbage Cat, our first rescue together as a couple. a spayed female. She lived to be 18 years old. Almost died of a blood parasite when she was first rescued. Then we had Boogie, a spayed female who lived to be almost 20. I said we had 3. No, we moved here with 2. They were inside all the time, went to the doctor every year, got their shots every year, got their checkups every year. No worries. Then the neighbor across the street finds a little black kitten that fits in his hand, in his barn. And he said, I know you love cats. Will you take this kitten? We hadn't lived here 6 months. We've been here 9 years. We took him, we named him Barnabas Spike. There's a short on this channel of Barnabas Spike. He's not with us anymore. Dr. Sarton had to help him across the bridge. He had to help Boogie across the bridge, and he had to help S. Biscuit across the bridge. And then the stories you guys know of the people who move away and leave a pregnant female. Foster kittens who escape and the person never recaptures them. People who move in and are irresponsible and just let them roam and fight and never once offer. And then I'm going to quit griping, I promise. Those people have never once offered to help us feed their cats. Am I going to let their cats be hungry? No, I'm not. So guess who's feeding their cats now? You are. Thank you. The young lady at the tobacco store that I gifted, paid forward $75 of your gift cards that you sent to us for her cat that had the stillborn kitten and then had the 2 healthy baby kittens that she loves. She did exactly what she said she would do. You know how I know? Because she took them to Dr. Sarton, our vet, and Shannon told me. So, we're helping others, not just us. I know that wasn't your intent, but as long as y'all trust me, and I will never, ever intentionally do anything to lose your trust, but as long as y'all trust me, when those opportunities come up to help others, I promise you I will use common sense and good judgment, and we'll pay it forward when we can. All right, let's go see Lil'Ol'Man. And get me a dag-nab puff or 2 off of a cigarette. See what the boss is doing. And turn off my mouse, because if I don't, the Ninja Kittens. Ooh, lightning. I think I'll turn the computer off. Oh boy. Yeah, we got to get out there to Lil'Ol'Man. Come on, power down. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit anxious. Power down. Okay. I wanted my computer. I mean, it's on a surge protector, but just in case, I can't afford to replace it. Okay. All right. Hang on, darlings. Baby, what's the weather saying? Okay, the boss just turned the weather on, y'all. Hang on, babies. Okay, guys, let me... Okay, hang on. I'm making absolutely sure that this camera is secure in this holder. Hang with me, darlings. Thank you for being here. We're still working towards getting those watch out. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to show you on the computer. Okay, I checked our analytics this morning. Guys, you're rocking it for us. We're over 2,000 watch hours. In the last 3 days, you guys have boosted us up over halfway there. 4,000 watch hours is what we need. 1,000 subs, and we were at 800. I think you can see the subs here on the channel, but the watch hours were, I think it was 2,125 watch hours. So, all right, now, let's come here for just a minute. Hi, Pearl DeVere. You can also pick out that front just by looking at the winds alone. This is our local. Okay, guys, we are. That's a key ingredient for severe storms. So you'll be out early this morning. We're right here. Okay, this is where we are, guys. Right here. We're going to get that front to develop, and it's going to be moving through parts of. So let's go see our Lil'Ol'Man. Oh, golly. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put you under my shirt for just a second to keep the camera dry. Okay, guys, I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted to do. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. No. It's okay, Lil'Ol'Man. It's okay, buddy. Guys, hang on for me. And no, I'm not going to smoke in here with him. I just brought him in here to get him out of the weather. Hang on, guys. Hi, Lil'Ol'Man. Well, guys, what I wanted to do, and maybe the weather will pass, but as you can see, it is dry in here, okay? Be safe. Okay. What? I can hear that, yeah. I need for you to watch the weather and make sure we don't get, if we get a tornado warning or anything like that, I need for you to come and get us. Guys, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get him in another carrier. Stick with me. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, guys, so here's what we're going to do. Hang on. Okay, we're going to take him inside. Sorry, I got really nervous when that went. I'm sorry, I got so nervous. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Open the door. Sorry for the yelling, guys, but the boss was watching the weather and he couldn't hear me. Okay, hang on. All right, at least this way. Let me breathe. It's okay, Lil'Ol'Man. Hang on, guys. I got to get him situated. It's okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take him in the master bedroom because it's okay, Lil'Ol'Man. Hang on, guys. I know this is crazy, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. No, get out. No. That other kitty's trying to get in there. Okay. I'm gonna regain my composure and settle down here. Okay. Lil'Ol'Man is in the master bedroom, in the carrier that I had prepared with his cooling bed and a clean towel. When the weather calms down, I'll take him back outside. Babies, let me sit you down for a minute. I'm not going to cry. I need to clean my glasses. So, how's everyone doing? Turn on the light. Lil'Ol'Man is in a smaller carrier with a cooling mat and a clean towel in the master bedroom with the door closed and no other cats in there. So this stops, okay? Thank you. I'm sorry I was screaming, but I was trying to get the door open and I couldn't. Oh. Okay, guys, I had to check on the boss too and tell him I'm sorry for screaming, but I had y'all in one hand and Lil'Ol'Man in the other, and I just couldn't open the damn door. You'd think he'd be thinking about something like that, wouldn't you? Hello. What has Frank done? Pearl. Pearl DeVere, Purr DeVere. If it wasn't for you guys, I would be absolutely. I'm going to get a cigarette one way or the other. I've got to go in that catio to smoke, but right now we're going to come in my bathroom. I think it was Yorkshire Rose yesterday. Pretty sure it was Yorkshire. She said, I feel like I live with you now. Because I think she didn't tell me exactly why, but it was after a yard stroll on the other channel. Birdie, honey, I'm okay. We're okay. It's just I started the live because, the tornado watch is over. And the boss said, well, there's just going to be, some severe weather. I should have done Lil'Ol'Man first and then done the stuff inside. You want to climb through the screen? Look. But anyway, I think Yorkshire Rose, I think, was saying that because of how I absolutely just carry you guys around with me wherever I go when I'm doing a live stream. Or we walk together through the yard. And I want you to feel that way. If I was a rich woman, like filthy, stinking, rotten rich woman, I'd just build us a big old kitty cat commune. Pay all your expenses. Everybody that's across the pond, come on over to Susan and the boss's furry feline monsters of mass destruction kitty cat commune. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're freshening up because we're live streaming on YouTube, and we just got our hind ends caught in a little bit of weather. So hang on for me a minute. And sometimes when you're trying to build up your watch hours so that you can get an email from the powers that be at YouTube, because you've got this little green circle with a green check in it now on your analytics page or on your monetization page in YouTube Studio that says, we will send you an email when you qualify. And it's green. We got their attention. Hi, piratess, sorry. So, we're at 48 minutes. I want to take you in there to see Lil'Ol'Man, but look, hang on, guys. That I was grabbing and throwing things that were the boss's things off of the hook on the door. When you were seeing me grabbing things and just flinging them, it was so I could get that door closed in a hurry before those two went in there. And no, I still haven't finished painting the hallway, and I don't want to hear anything about it. But, like I've made clear right now, I'm willing to sit on this channel and talk about just about anything that's kitty cat related. Hi, PJ's Wish. If it'll get these watch hours built up and get this channel monetized. Have members. Have merch. Have crazy, wild parties for members only, you know, where we do things. Y'all remember? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'll be frank. I still have a little meowiwana. I'll be frank, we have just a little bit of, for medicinal uses only, of course. We do have meowiwana. This is not street grade. This is some high quality spleefage here. Because y'all remember when these came, what we talked about we were going to do? We're going to have a kitty cat party at some point with the Ninja Kittens. Now, here's my thoughts on kitty cat party. Celebrating Lil'Ol'Man. So I got to think about how we're going to do it. We'll probably have to do it in my office. Well, we will have to do it in my office because that's where the Ninja Kittens live. I think the rain has stopped. So I'm going to go smoke. And thank you for hanging with me. Honey, you're all wet.
It's raining pretty hard outside.
Yes, and here's what you need to do right away. You need to get that wet sleeve off of your hand right now. Is that sleeve wet on there? Oh, you changed it to your... Oh, I saw the dark... Guys, look. He's wearing his... Oh, his first time for his blue and black cami sleeve. Do you notice it's not so bulky? You know why? Because he took off the ace bandage. Remember when we did the visit? Doc said he could take it off. So, okay, so he's wearing the sleeve in order to keep it from rubbing. All right. Hi, Bee the Bean. Yeah, Bob's wearing his blue and black camo sleeve. He's been wearing the solid colors up to now, you know, but I think this morning he decided to just be adventuresome. So yeah, how highly inappropriate on a kitty cat channel to make people watch me smoke, but I'm not going to force you to watch me smoke. It is raining. All right, so the plan was, I can move that thing. Yeah, Elizabeth, Bob's hand's undercover. The plan was, y'all saw I had the little light and his brush and his comb. I wanted to get him out of the carrier and groom him some out of the carrier. And Mother Nature messed up my plan. Yes, Birdie Bobby Stylish. Hi, Shorty Small. Shorty, I'm glad you're here. I just now noticed you're here. I didn't know if you've been here before, but will you please whack I'll Be Frank's? No, don't whack him. That would be moderator wars, and we don't want that over here. You know how he gets, Shorty, when you're not around. He thinks he can get away with anything. Hi, Heather. Hi, Sandy. Rainy and thundery where you are, Heather. Yeah, Sandy. Mother Nature's been a mother lately. I think she's having menopause. So how's everybody doing where you guys are? Birdie, what did I see there about an ultrasound? Honey, you know I'm scared to try to scroll back up. Do you know that song I should sing? April showers bring May flowers. That's all I remember. March came in, excuse me, March came in like a lion, a whipping up the water in the bay. Then April cried and stepped aside, and along came pretty little May. May was full of promises. I better stop there or I'll get a copyright claim. Mother Nature menopause is what I'm saying. I'll be frank, straighten it up right now because Shorty Small's in here and you know she will not put up with you. Well, yeah, she will put up with you. But the other mods, especially Aurora, they do everything they can to ride roughshod over I'll be frank. But he thinks that because he's across the pond over in the UK, that he's out of our reach. Well, I remind you, I'll be Frank's mom is on my side. So there. Plus his daughter loves me as well. Just saying, Frank. Whatever. Okay, guys, we've been on almost an hour. Aurora, I don't know how you do it. Aurora doesn't even have time to moderate. Not that we need a lot of moderation over here, right? All things in moderation. Yeah, she's our Shorty Small. We just cut her loose when we need her to ride roughshod over I'll be frank. So it's starting to rain again. Hi AC, and if I missed anyone in chat, I'm really sorry. April love, Birdie, it'll get me a copyright claim. I'm trying so hard to not get anything on this channel. Birdie, if you'll remind me over on Lip Lock No More, which will never be monetized, as you guys know, I've got 100 million. Okay, not 100 million. That may be a slight over exaggeration. Maybe just 1 million. Copyright claims over on the other channel. I don't care because I'm never going to monetize it. It's not a strike. A copyright claim and a copyright strike are not the same thing. So no worries. But darlings, because I'm working so hard over here to get this channel monetized, I don't want to. Yeah, you're going to report Mother Nature to CPS. I don't blame you. Kim says, Sandy, it's true, and Carrie will get the spoon out if needed. Listen, I modded I'll be frank just to make him, feel powerful. I'll be frank is powerful over here with us because we love I'll be frank. Birdie. Okay, you hear a siren, but that's not a tornado siren. The tornado siren sounds way different than that. And it kind of blares. That sounds like an ambulance. So, Birdie, what's the thing with the, how much water have you got to drink? Yeah, a wooden spoon or a rolling pin or a cast iron skillet, and I've got all three. Will there be a basket on the front of the bike, Birdie? Stop it. Stop getting me tickled. You know how I get when I get tickled. My my pee on the peaches. Y'all, I forget that on this channel, y'all may not know what that means. My maternal grandmother, Julia Ann Jennings Neal, little old bitty woman. She's about my size, only she didn't weigh as much as me. She had just finished the drying, and we're talking in the old days. She didn't have a hydrator. She had hand peeled, pitted, sliced, and sun dried a tow sack full of peaches. Now, if you got Granny tickled, she'd tinkle a little bit. And grandkids got her tickled. And she was sitting on the tow sack of peaches. And she kept saying, stop it, you're gonna make me pee on the peaches. Don't make me pee on the peaches. And she did, she tinkled on that. Every one of them got a switching except me because I was the baby. Every day one of them got a switching for making her pee on them peaches. So when I get tickled and I tell y'all cut it out because you don't make me pee on the peaches, that's what I say. Now then, cut it out. Let's go in there and let's take one last look at Lil'Ol'Man, and then we're going to say goodbye. Well, we'll go in. Well, I'll let it go out. 32 ounces and hold it for 2 hours. Bertie, there is no way under God's blue sky at my age I could possibly do that. No. Make sure you go empty your bladder before you start drinking that. How in the world? I couldn't do it when I was younger. Yeah, but not now. All right, let me get one or two more. You have that theme song in your head now from her writing. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over that rainbow, the skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. I'm risking it. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away beyond those chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. They give us a claim when we monetize. They deserve the money for writing such a great song. And my favorite part, oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch the long, lonesome time. And time goes by so slowly. Mhm. Okay, that's enough of that. Mhm, mhm. I don't know. You. I'm about to embarrass myself. Still mine. I want your love. Barely made it through that one. Was that Unchained Melody, Frank? Those are just the words that came into my head when you said, I'm not sure, I think that's Unchained Melody. Ella, Bertie, you're going to wear a box of pads. Hey, someone had a great recommendation, and once again, I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was, but our supplies, I think it was on the other channel on Lip Lock No More. Gosh, y'all, my head's in a spin. But I took you down the cellar, and someone said I should have a gallon of water down there in case it's hot and we can't get out. Yes, will do. Haven't yet, but will. Um, the other one was that someone, an EMT, had recommended to them having a box of sanitary napkins for in case there are wounds. And so I'm going to do that. Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. Yeah. Of course, I know that song at my age from the Righteous Brothers in 1960s, in the 1960s. Yorkshire, was it you yesterday that said, like, you feel like you live with me? I told everybody that I thought it was you that said that. And I was like, I want you to feel that way. There is nothing in this house or on this property that I have that I wouldn't want you to see or want you to know about, even the messes. You know, we uh, Bob and I live a clean, decent life. Uh, you know, pay our bills, good to our neighbors, they're good to us. Um, just regular old people that came out of the generation that, we grew up with what was called the American dream. And because of the generation we were born in, we were actually able to achieve our dreams of just being okay. And sometimes good, and a lot of times just really, really great. All right, let's go. I'm going to keep Lil'Ol'Man in, and now I'm not going to try to transfer him into the habitat while I'm running live because it's going to be a process. Um, I have to prepare the habitat, um, you know, um, clear it out, get it set up for him, but just so you guys can put your minds at ease. But just so you guys can put your minds at ease in his regard, I'm not bringing it. And I think you all have seen where I'm talking about, but let me show you just so you know. Okay. I'm going to bring Lil'Ol'Man here. Thank you, Birdie. I'll remove a number of the items to make it more spacious for him. Close the gates, of course. Provide a litter box and food and water. But Yorkshire Rose, if you rewind or if you watch after the upload, we had plans. And the storm came. So I had to run out. I had to tuck you guys under my shirt. I have no idea if you were looking where you were looking. And the next thing we knew, I just made a snap decision. I hollered at the boss who was out there with me. I said, I need you to get inside and keep your eyes on the weather, you know, on TV for warnings. And I'm bringing this baby in. So, but let's go in here. I'm not going to bring him out because no. Sorry, I had another kitty trying to get in. Y'all, the bed's not made. Thank you for the new sheets that you guys bought us. The boss loves them. Oh, Julie Newmar is in here. Julie, I didn't know you were in here. Julie. Okay, let me see if I can get Julie out. Guys, I know my lives are so crazy. Come on, Julie Newmar. Come on, Julie. Come on, girl. Come on, Julie. Go. No, Deuce. Go, Julie. Yes, baby, go. I'm trying to get Julie out and keep Deuce McKenzie from coming in. Okay. Guys, I'm not going to let him out, but I will open the door. I don't think he'll try to come out. But this is where we brought him, Yorkshire Rose, when the storm hit really badly. I was going to bring him out of his regular great big carrier out there, which is actually designed for a large dog. I was going to bring him out of it and groom him, but then the storm came. So plans changed, and we'll do that on another day. So, but he looks. Little man, can you look up for everybody? Hey, buddy. Okay, so guys, obviously because he has a fever, he's no longer on a warming bed. We had been using his warming beds to help his joints feel better. But I think common sense will tell you why we would want to take him off of his warming bed. I mean, he was laying on it out there in his habitat, but it was not plugged in. This, under the towel, this right here, and now I'm not going to disturb him by trying to pull it out, but I'll show it to you on another day. This mat is designed to keep him cool. Now, it doesn't have like any kind of, it's what it's made of, and I can't explain it to you. It's also made from completely recycled product. but this blue covering is sort of feels like satin, and there's some sort of a pad inside that's meshy, not messy, meshy. I'm not lisping. And it helps him cool down. How about that? And I already had it. It was something I've had for a while. Okay, sweeties. Let me. I have to see if I can get up. Oh, Lordy mercy. Darlings, when you get old, it ain't the getting down that's tough. I can still get down with the best of them. It's the getting back up. That's artwork that our second oldest granddaughter did. Some of you have seen it already. She had an art assignment to combine two different, well, I'm going to use the word famous artists. That's not what the instructor, it was like classic. Okay, you guys get the picture. And I can't remember the artist. The black and the blue background is one artist. And then, of course, the sunflowers in the front are Van Gogh. So anyway, see if we can get out without any cats busting through the door. And we're going to end the live. I need to go through and turn off all these lights we turned on. I can't believe you guys left all these lights on. If you were my kids or grandkids, you would be in so much trouble with your papa right now. He would go through and he would be saying to the granddaughters, how come every light in this house is turned on? And they'd say, so we can see, Papa. Okay. Wells, would you please? Thank you. Wells, would you please thank everybody for coming over and watching Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction? Wells says, thank you. And Wells, you already had your turn. Utah, would you please ask the viewers if they would subscribe to your channel? Please subscribe to our channel. Did you hear him? He said it. Okay. Summer. Pay attention to Mommy for just a minute. She's so, Summer. Would you please, Summer, would you please ask the people that if they do sub, would they please hit the all notifications bell so that they'll know when we go live or have a pre-recorded? And Lady Opal Moon, would you please ask our viewers to share out your channel with all of their friends? You smell Lil'Ol'Man on my hand, don't you? So, please like, please sub, hit the all notifications bell. Please share us out. And thank you all for everything. Prayers, food, love, toys, scratching posts, cat trees, vet bills, gift cards. And the very, very best pairs of tweed thongs I've ever had in my whole life. Running joke. I love you all. Thank you for being here. This has been Susan with Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. We'll have another report tomorrow on Lil'Ol'Man. And pretty soon, kitty cat party with the Ninja Kittens and the bag of toys. Love you. Bye-bye.